We're here at the Toowoomba and Districts Machinery Rally here in Oakey in Queensland, just outside of Toowoomba. It's their annual rally. They've got plenty of stuff here to look at today, so I'll get some video for you to have a look at. Come over here to the first compound. We've got a little bit different lister than I've seen before. I've been told it's a copy or a Leroy badged as a lister, which came from the States. It's got a beautiful radiator out the front, and I won't call it a gearbox, but it's got a lever on it to put it into neutral so you can stop whatever's turning off the flywheel there. So a little bit interesting. Here we've got a Buzzicott, 1927. Nice engine. Click magneto, hit miss. Here we've got a beautiful Lister Junior. Adrian's the one that's got this engine. He's done a beautiful job restoring it, running really well. What do you say here? They said this is a 1924 Lister Junior. I love the water tank on here, stainless steel. Would have been an old boiler of some sort at one time. Man, that thing runs nice. Adrian also has a wide supply of electronic stuff, magnetos, connectors, wire, anything you think you can need for these old engines. So if you're in need of anything, he's at the Gympie area, but I'm pretty sure he'd go all over Australia picking up his bits and pieces. We'll come over here to the Smart Warning Restorers Club. We've got Peter Davis here with his little Cooper RV. It's got hooked up to a little air compressor. He's picked up another one here with an air compressor that's built straight onto it. He's got his table of what is it's, different odds and bobs that he finds around. Got some bits and pieces for sale here. Here we come upon my engine, Sundial B. Having a bit of trouble with this one today. I think I'm going to have to pull the head off and give the piston a clean. I think we've got some carbon buildup because every time we start it, it'll run for 4 or 5 minutes and stop with crap built up on the spark plug. So got a little milk pump there. I've been running for quite a while. So that one's into the maintenance shed after we finish up here this weekend. And here we've got young Daniel. He's got an inner M. I'm not sure how many horsepower this one is. 1.5 maybe. Beautiful running engine. And he's got it up onto a little hacksaw here, belt-driven hacksaw that he's got running. It's a little bit different. You don't see those too often. And then over here he's got the Champion concrete mixer. So I believe this is a Roseberry badged to Champion. You have a real close look. They must have ran this on the street at one time. It's got spring-loaded suspension on these solid rubber tires. It makes a rattle and a bang and a clunk, but it's pretty cool. Here we've got the TADOMS display. We've got a Southern Cross farm pumper here. Beautiful example of a Southern Cross lawnmower. I love this. If anybody's got a petrol tin, original Southern Cross shell, I'd love to have one of those. That thing's amazing. Here the boys are working on an engine. Here we've got a Reading engine. These are some really nice engines as well. These were made in Bangalow, little town of Bangalow, down on another northern New South Wales border. There's a little foundry there. Unfortunately, it ended up burning down. Not a lot of these engines about, actually. So they're pretty highly sought after. What do we got here? We got a large Ronison Tippet on a trolley. Nice running engine. Model B. got a little Cooper, and another little Lister D. Here we've got a little boat motor running. Looks to be a two-stroke.
Again, running quite nicely for a two-stroke. Usually they're running the ducks out, revving, but we've got that consumed really nicely.
Very nice little engine. So we've got the Ipswich Club running. So we've got the French version. Alaska. Beautiful little engine with the French flag. And then here we've got the American Nealon. Beautiful engine. I love the water tank on this one with the screen. Pretty cool looking. It's got a little information tag here. I'll take a still of it. I've been having lots of problems with this one this morning, but they got the ignition problem solved, it looks like. Here we've got another one, badged Baltic Simplex. They're pretty common. Lots of different badges on the same thing. With a little IBC milk pump. Here we've got another Lister D. Air-cooled Lister diesel. Nice little engine. Air-cooled Wolseley. Looks like another Wolseley. Got a couple of vintage ride-on mowers. Here we've got the TADOMS Club's little portable steam engine. Little Roby. They're actually going to be a part, this club's going to be a part of the Queensland Heritage, I'm sorry, not Queensland, the National Rally here they're having locally at the John Deere and Woolshed next year, 2025. I just love these little engines. Doesn't make a sound. Just silent. Just plodding along. Here is the National Rally advertisement. So it's going to be in August. The John Deere and Woolshed. It'll be quite the show. It's going to be big. Big, big, big. Again, beautiful little engine. Here we've got a couple beautiful international harvester engines. Here we've got the Titan. Beautifully restored. Hit and miss. Low tension magneto on the front. Bloody beautiful. Again, has a little screen. Water cooling system to keep the engine cool. And here we have an international famous vertical. Another beautiful engine. It's got a couple little models here. Here's the paperwork for the Titan. Here's the paperwork for the famous. Another enjoyable part of this show is they get all these trucks to show up. So they've got a large tractor contingent as well, which I'll show you shortly, but everybody brings the vintage trucks out with their tractors on the back. Beautiful Kenworth there. Another one here. Great color scheme. Definitely made for the long haul. As you can see, the tanks they've got on these things. They get in the outback here and hard pressed to find fuel sometimes, so you make sure you got enough. So I don't know how many liters he'd have on this truck, but he's got triples on this side. So here we've got a Maple Leaf. Beautiful truck. Chevrolet Maple Leaf, 1946. That would have been hard to come by back that close to the end of the war. Beautiful. Here we've got another Kenworth. I love the graphics they put on this to call it pinstriping, but you see it on a lot of the trucks around here. Some very good hand sign painters around. Beautiful rig. Again, multiple fuel tanks on all of these for the long haul. This one actually has a sleeper cab on too. Again, you don't see that very often here either. They're limited by how long the trucks can be to be on the road. So another one with a sleeper cab. Beautiful looking truck, this one. It's got a little bit of metal flake going on. And the mud guards on here. Beautiful. Here we've got an old Mack. He's made his bull bar out of old truck springs. Beauty of a truck that is. Thermodyne. Another big Mack with the short sleeper. As you can see, like I said, with the hand-painted graphics that they put on all of these. Another massive bull bar. As you can hear in the distance, the tractor pull's going, so I'll go get some video of that shortly. Here we got a cab over Kenworth. Beautiful rig. I've got an old Dodge, converted into a caravan, put a bus body on the back. Here we've got a little mini Jeep, a little golf buggy Jeep. Here we've got a Ford, must be 26 possible Model A. Beautiful little truck. That's a beauty. Love the paint job on that. Here we got a 1928 Model A, all done up as a ute slash caravan, set up for sleeping in the back. What do we got here? This vehicle is a tribute to two great uncles, pioneer dairy farmers, East Kooyar, Queensland. They both joined the 25th Battalion and served in World War I. Alistair Davies, killed in action in Belgium. Arthur Davies, killed in action in France. Their younger brother Sid Davies continued on with the family farm. The dairy property remains in the family to this day. There you go. Very cool. Again, like I said, he's got it set up as a dairy hauler. He's got dairy cans in the back. The old, that's cool ass. Beautiful little truck. Oh, here they've got a big A-frame. Tells the story. Looks like we've got another one. This one they didn't cut down into a ute. Beautiful. Here we've got another truck. Not enough room for me to get through. Old school. What do we got here? Another Kenworth. Again, minimal bit of sleeping cab in the back.
Yeah, Jack, it's the picture of concentration, isn't it? All in the big timing. The big C6100.
Beautiful truck. Again, another spare fuel tank on the back.
These were sort of the last.
We've got a nice old Ford, BF Goodrich on him. Beautifully restored V8. Nice. As you can see, these country rallies, they bring out the tractors. Rows and rows of them here. Just a few farmhouse here at the front. Little Cub. Oh, that's a M maybe? H? Yeah, nice little one there. We got the 706D. Again, we're in peanut growing country out this way, wheat country, so some big properties out here growing big stuff. Super A. Here we've got a beautifully painted up John Deere 40. That thing's beautiful. Got the cultivator frame on the bottom. There's the information of it if anybody's interested. And then we've got the Chamberlains, row half a dozen of them here. And again, I've said in my videos before, these are set up with a road gear, a lot of them. These guys tour the country, they just drive them from rally to rally. Some of them pull caravans. They've got camping abilities on top of them. The Aussies are proud of their Chamberlains, they're great tractors. Good enough they were eventually bought out by John Deere, so got a little case. Massey Ferguson 690. Got a little Farmall International. And And the everlasting grey Fergies. These things are everywhere here in Australia. An FE 35. A little Super A. Oh, this case looks amazing. Great paint job on here. It's all been fixed up right. Another Chamberlain, like I said, as you can see with the cab, it was like the going to town tractor at the end of the week. Again, another little Massey Ferguson 35. John Deere AR, that's a nice looking tractor. Fortson Major. Beautiful paint on this one too, been restored. Super Dexta, again another pretty common tractor here along with the Majors. All these came from England. Ford. What do we got here? 8N. I'm pretty sure this was Grandpa Olson's tractor. Very similar. Very versatile little tractor. We got a Ford 3000. Another Fortson Major, but this is set up with the tracks on the back. So they put an idler, take the tires off, put an idler on the back, and put the tracks on it. Beautifully redone. Here's a picture of what it started as. You can see with my shadow in the way. There you go. Labor of love indeed. Is this another Dexta? Diesel. Yep. Big brother next to it. Super Dexta. 4110. Well, that's Ferguson. As you can see, doing a wheelie. Sorry about the noise. Must be a 5010, 5020. Beautiful tractor. We've got a Lands Bulldog. German version. 1935. Pre-war. So there it says all of them pre-war were painted gray instead of blue. We've got a forward crawler.
You're a bit exhausted,
English. And we've got the Field Marshal.
I'll show you how to get.
Oh yeah, Field Marshal. Fire Marshal. Oh, so it's a combination. So they must have joined up, bought each other out.
Help me, Dad.
And
Help me, Dad, she says.
Big crawler.
Good on you, Dad.
There you go. Information on that one. We'll go get some video of the tractor pull. As you can see, they got a straight 6 engine in there. I'm not sure what it is, but straight pipes coming out of a straight 6. Got her balance on the balance beam.
Well done, John. There's the expert. Hey, look at this. Doggy Cruz there. He won the challenge, so there he goes, and that's why.
Wow, look at how quick that was.
Tommy says he puts her in. Get up to the
Massey Harris. With what I don't believe to be an original Massey Harris engine. Another part of this show that's always good is they have the vintage cars and caravan club here. Look at this Woody. Sorry for the background noise. Ford Deluxe with the surfboard on the top and the matching caravan in the back. Isn't that something? Just a beautiful setup inside the match. Wow, look at that. That is cool as all. Look at got the inside painted up. Just like a beach cabin. Very cool. That is cool, man. Here we've got another setup. Ford mainline Ute. Again, with the matching caravan. That is cool. Again, have all the vintage fixings inside. Mix and bowl. Got the old bug sprayer in the back. Even the chalkware ducks. Very cool. Still all made from timber. Timber window frames on it. And the little awnings out the back like an old Queenslander. Bloody beautiful job. That's amazing. So it must be a 58 Ford Ute. Beautiful car, nice and straight. Bloody beautiful. Here we've got a newer version of the same thing. Got a Holden with a caravan to match. Beautiful. It's a way to travel in style. And again, the inside to match with all the vintage fixings. A condiment set. A little spice rake in the back. That's pretty cool. Here we've got another beach machine. The old Ford Ute. With the camper on the top and along with the camper to match. This one's all aluminium siding on it. Very cool. Vintage radio on the bunks. The canister set. That is cool as. I love the white walls. And left the patina. That is bloody cool.